Amos chapter 9, verse 10. All descendants of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. So, a lot of our people have been told by the prophets of the Lord that, perilous times are coming, such as martial law, famine, disease warfare, a pestilence, such as civil unrest, civil wars, race wars. Okay, monsters, apparitions, newly created beasts. A lot of our people, a majority of our people, because if the elect is this close to being sealed, then surely that the majority of our people by now should know about the perilous times that are coming. And yet they still got it in their mind that nothing bad is going to happen. We're telling you what this devil's about to do, man. This country is about to see another lockdown. And it's going to catch a lot of you people by surprise. For when they shall say peace and safety, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 3, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You're not going to be able to escape. Y'all going to be house partying one day, and martial law is going to suddenly kick in your door and drag you out in droves and put you in concentration camps. Okay? You're going to be sitting in a concentration camp, terrified. They might have you strapped to some kind of chair, or they might do you like how they did their victims in those Saw movies. Just watch movies just watch the Saw movies, where they had people, strapped up to certain devices, and if they didn't fulfill certain requirements, they went through excruciating pain until they saw death. They're going to be doing things like that to people in concentration camps. And that's going to catch a lot of you jakes off guard, man. You're going to get caught off guard. You're going to be strapped to some kind of unknown device, trying to figure out what you need to do to escape so you don't go through that excruciating pain. You're going to be terrified. You're going to be sweating. You're going to be hollering for help. Okay? So you jakes are going to be in a terrible case. Okay? You jakes, you're going to get caught up out there, man. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Okay? So we're not in darkness. Okay? Why are we not in darkness? Because we have the light. Yahushua is the light. Okay? We have the light, which is Yahushua, the truth. Okay? Our eyes have been opened, like the apostles would say, Apostle Gabar going into the owl, how the owl is able to see at night because of the oil in his eyes, which illuminates his eyes, making it possible to see its prey in the dark. So we have the oil. We have that light, which is Yahushua. And that light reveals to us of the coming perils, which is to come upon our people. Okay? Which is going to be the time of Jacob's trouble. Let me get that real quick. This is the book of Jeremiah. bear with me for one moment. Okay, Jeremiah comes before Ezekiel. This is the book of, excuse me, Jeremiah. Chapter 30, verse 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Just like what I read in 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. It's going to catch our people unawares. Okay? The ultimate judgment, the ultimate terrifying judgment that's going to come upon our people is the nuclear destruction. Okay? In which World War III is going to escalate into a nuclear war. And it's going to be a war it's going to start off as conventional warfare, a war fought with AMRAPs, war tanks, war jets, foot soldiers, RPGs, rocket-propelled grenade launchers. That's what an RPG is. Grenades, laser weapons, super high-tech weapons. And then it's going to escalate into a nuclear war. Because one of these countries is going to push that button, it's going to set off one of those nukes. Okay? And this country is going to be hit with 200 million nuclear missiles. Okay? But that day is going to come upon our people. Okay? So Jeremiah 30 verse 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Okay? Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned to paleness. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So it is even the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay? Martial law, that's Jacob's trouble. Civil unrest, that's Jacob's trouble. Okay? Famine, that's Jacob's trouble. A pestilence, which will be a disease warfare, or the nuclear destruction, that's Jacob's trouble. Okay? Race wars, that's Jacob's trouble. Persecution, being thrown into concentration camps, torture, murder, that's all a part of Jacob's trouble. Famine, I already said that. Monstrous apparitions, Jacob's trouble. Newly created beasts, Jacob's trouble. Okay? And also, there's going to be wild animals roaming the streets. Like you people, you love going to the zoo to go, take pictures of lions sitting in cages and elephants drinking waters out of puddles. With wolves, laying and chilling together in packs. You love watching lions behind bulletproof glass windows. Walking around, feeding their young. Looking at other people. Well, guess what? These same wild animals that you love visiting for entertainment is going to be roaming your neighborhoods, eating you and your family. Okay? And that's also a part of Jacob's trouble. The beasts of the field to tear. Okay? And even the birds are going to be killing you people. Okay? A lot of you people don't realize how sharp a bird's beak is. Okay? Do you know how fast a bird can fly? A bird can fly almost up to 45 miles per hour. Now imagine getting stuck in your chest by a bird that flew directly into you. That's a painful death. Okay? You've basically been impaled. Okay? So even the birds, okay? The insects that you people are afraid of, such as tarantulas, big ass spiders, okay? Like the brother of Barack Shar from the LA camp, you know, he made a reference to the movie called The Mist, where the Most High is gonna open up the realm and you're gonna have these outer worldly creatures coming into the, you know, the creatures from other dimensions coming in and coming into this planet and eating people alive. Eating people while they are alive, okay? Insects the size of insects the size of volleyballs flying around, going around stinging people. You getting stung in your neck, you getting stung in your thigh, and guess what? It's thousands of these motherfuckers. Salakia, not motherfuckers. You know, it's thousands of these creatures, you know? What is that creature? Cthulhu? C-H-U? I think it's C-H-U-T-H-U? No, C-H-U-T-H-L-U, Cthulhu. That gigantic creature, you know, in the movie The Mist. People's gonna be seeing things like that, man. Creatures that look terrifying. You know, they got long ass tentacles. They like to grab people. They like to wrap their tentacles around people, drag them in, and then eat them. You know, their tentacles got teeth. Imagine that. You got to deal with a creature that has 75-foot tentacles that have razor-sharp teeth. Okay? Watch the movie The Langoliers. Okay? Hey, you might be seeing creatures like that from other... The Most High might allow creatures like that from other dimensions to roam around. Okay? Creatures that like to eat away just at whatever they see. Trees, sidewalks, streets. Okay, the movie The Langoliers. They also eat people. Okay, Most High is not playing. Okay, so yeah, like that movie The Mist, there's going to be creatures from other dimensions which the Most High is going to allow to come into this planet and kill people. Some people it's not even going to get eaten alive. Okay? Like how they showed you in that movie The Mist. No, there was these spiders, these big spiders like the size of my bike that was literally running around at like 20 miles per hour. How many of you people can run up to 20 miles per hour? Ain't nobody running from a spider that can run that fast, you know? But these spiders were basically wrapping their webs around people, and then they were putting eggs inside of people. So there were literally spider eggs inside of people in this movie, okay? And guess what? Those people did not die right away. Those people were still alive with spider eggs inside their body. Okay, imagine that. You wrapped up in a spider web, you know, you're hanging somewhere from a ceiling and you're alive, you know, after being bitten by a spider, and now you're impregnated with this spider's eggs. And it's not just 10 spider eggs in your body, it's hundreds of them. And like how they showed you in that movie, once that person failed, what happened? All those spider eggs hatched, and then thousands, hundreds or thousands of, because one spider egg can basically house 100 spiders.